Welcome to the summary of the round of 16 Euro 2024. In the first match of the 1/8 finals, Switzerland faced Italy. The Swiss dominated this match from the beginning, which resulted in a goal scored by Freuler in the 37th minute. In the second half, the Italians wanted to make up for the loss, but the Swiss scored a goal in the 46th minute to make it 2-0 after a beautiful shot by Vargas. Then the Italians were unlucky when the ball hit the post twice, and the match ended with a score of 2-0 for Switzerland. In the second match of the 1/8 finals, Germany faced Denmark. The Germans started the match very well because Schlotterbeck scored a goal in the 4th minute. However, it was disallowed due to a foul. In the 36th minute, an unusual situation occurred when the referee stopped the match due to a storm. After a few minutes, the match was resumed. In the 48th minute, Anderson scored a goal for Denmark, but the goal was disallowed due to an offside position. And 4 minutes later, the same player touched the ball with his hand in his own penalty area, for which the Germans received a penalty kick. Havertz converted the penalty into a goal. In the 68th minute, Musiala increased the score to 2-0. This result remained until the end of the match. In the third match of the 1/8 finals, England faced Slovakia. Slovaks were better from the beginning, which resulted in a goal scored by Cherniz in the 25th minute. In the 51st minute, England scored a goal, but it was disallowed due to an offside position. Slovakia defended very well until the 5th minute of added time, when Bellingham scored a goal with bicycle kick. In the first minute of extra time, Harry Kane scored with a header and set the match score 2-1 for England. In the fourth match of the 1/8 finals, Georgia faced Spain. Georgia started the match very well when Lenormand scored an own goal after a cross. Then Rodri scored a controversial goal when he shot from outside the penalty area. Morata was on offside position and could absorb the goalkeeper's attention. In the 51st minute, Fabian Ruiz scored a goal to make it 2-1. Then the Spaniards dominated more and more, which resulted in further goals. Nico Williams scored the first goal, and then the result of the match was decided by Dani Olmo in the 83rd minute. In the fifth match, France faced Belgium. Not much happened in the match itself. France dominated but were unable to score. This changed in the 85th minute when Kolo Muani shot. Vertonghen directed the ball into his own goal. It was the 10th own goal in this Euro. In the sixth match of the 1/8 finals, Portugal faced Slovenia. Portugal dominated and Cristiano Ronaldo had fun on the pitch. There were no goals scored in the 90 minutes, so it went to extra time. In the 105th minute of the match, Portugal received a penalty kick after this foul. Ronaldo missed the penalty and burst into tears. In the 115th minute of the match, Sesko had a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper, but Diogo Costa saved his shot. There were penalty shootouts. Ronaldo scored the first penalty, and he apologized to the fans for his match. Diogo Costa was Portugal's hero, as he saved 3 penalties, thus setting several records, such as the first goalkeeper not to concede a goal while playing 120 minutes, and the first goalkeeper to save all penalties at the... In the 7th match of the 1/8 finals, the Netherlands faced Romania. Gakpo started shooting in this match in the 20th minute. In the 63rd minute, Gakpo scored a second goal, but it was disallowed due to an offside position. Then there was a compromising situation when Dumfries simulated a foul. Malen scored a goal in the 83rd minute to make it 2-0. 10 minutes later, he added another goal, which made the match score 3-0 for the Netherlands. In the last match of the 1/8 finals, Austria faced Turkey. The Turks started the match very well because Meri Demiral scored a goal for Turkey in the first minute of the match. Austria was the dominant team, but was unable to score a goal. In the 59th minute, Demiral scored the second goal. 7 minutes later, Gregoritsch scored a goal. At the end of the match, the Asutrians had a chance to equalize, but the Turkish goalkeeper made a great save, and the match ended with a score of 2-1. This is how all the round of 16 Euro 2024 matches ended. In the first quarterfinal match, Spain will face Germany. It will be a very interesting match. In the second quarterfinal match, Portugal will face France. The third quarterfinal will be played on Saturday at 6 p.m. England will face Switzerland, and at 9 p.m., the Netherlands will face Turkey. Let us know who you think will win Euro 2024. Subscribe to stay up to date with the world of football.